Hey YouTube, what's up? It's the boss Ella, and today we'll be making flax seed hair gel. And what you're gonna need is a 2-cup measuring cup. You're gonna need a strainer if you have one. You're gonna need a spoon, not necessarily this big, but this is the spoon I like. And you're gonna need a saucepan or pot. And we'll be using the golden flax seeds and also the regular flax seeds. The first thing you want to do is take your 2 cups of water and pour it into your saucepan. This is the way I do mine. I don't know if anybody else does this or not. And then I take my flax seeds, which, y'all see those? Flax seeds. And I use half of the brown and half of the golden, and I have 1/4 cup of flax seeds, and I put them into the 2 cups of water, and this is what it looks like. Then I proceed to turn my fire on high, and I'm gonna let that come to a boil. And I will start to stir. Yeah, I'm staring at it too. Anyway, I'm gonna let it come to a boil, and then we're gonna stir it up. So stay tuned. See, at the moment, I have my fire on high because I want it to go ahead and start to boil. But once it starts to boil, I am going to reduce the heat and let my gel simmer till it gets to the consistency, I cannot talk today, that I like. So stay tuned for the boil, baby. Alright, so we got the boil going on, and what I'm going to do, y'all can see this, it's getting a little like that, so I'm going to turn the fire down to I'm going to turn the fire down to a simmer and just let it simmer. Alright, so I've reduced the heat, and as you can see, let's see if you can see this, starting to get a little to the consistency that I might like. And it's getting this little mucus looking, let's see if I can pick this up so I can see. It's getting like a little coating, little mucusy type of coating, which is good because I like to make my gel like super thick. Put this down. Okay, so once it starts to get to where it's coming off the spoon like this, leaving a little stream of, maybe I can see that, gel, I've reduced the fire just a little bit to let it simmer even more. Now you can't let it get too thick in the pot because then you won't be able to strain, well, I wasn't able to strain the gel from the seed. So this is about where I like it. See what it's doing on the spoon? And I'm going to turn off the fire. Take my measuring cup and my strainer. I'm going to take a little pot holder because my pot is hot. Okay, and put it on the handle of this pot. And I'm going to hold the strainer over my measuring cup, and I am going to strain my gel. And I like to take it around and around because after a while it gets super thick. And once it gets super thick, it doesn't want to run through the strainer, so I just rock it. So I can find a little opening for the gel to come through. And see, with the golden and the dark brown flax seeds, you get a little color in the gel, a little more color than when I just used one. Alright, so you can see the gel hanging from this strainer. I think it's going to be great. At least I hope it will. And the good thing about these flax seeds is you can actually store the ones that you have left in the refrigerator, and you can use this again. I always use mine up to 3 times to get more gel. Alright, this is what's left in the strainer, if y'all can see that. Let me get it right. This is what's left in the strainer. It's no longer coming through. So, I'm just going to put the strainer right over here. And I have a little jar ready for my gel, which I keep in the refrigerator. And I don't refrigerate it until it cools down, so I'll just put it into my jar. And y'all see, that's really goopy. It's going to be good. I let it cool down, and once it cools down, I put the top on it, I put it in the refrigerator, and I've got gel that lasts up to 2 weeks. Alright, so if you have any questions that I didn't answer, let me know, but this is how I make my flax seed hair gel. Okay, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. It's real jelly like. That's gonna be good. Yeah. That's gonna be great.